Assalamualaikum. Welcome to Gul Knowledge Hub. Welcome my YouTube family to your own channel Gul Knowledge Hub. Today we are going to do our tenses because tenses play a great role in our speaking English fluently. If you get stuck, if you don't find the words, if you don't find the sentence structure, it means that you haven't worked on your tenses. So today I am going to make a video on tenses so that you get familiar with your tenses and you get familiarized with all the tenses, and tenses will not be a problem for you. So let's get started. I will use very simple language and you will understand each and every tense. And the speciality of this video is that I will give you the logic of every tense, why it is called continuous, why it is called perfect, why it is called perfect continuous. Each and every logic will be given to you. So let's get started. First of all, if we define tense means tense indicate the action of time, when an action was taken place. Either it is in present, either it is in past or in future. If it is present, it is called present tense. If it was taken place in the past, it is called past tense. But if it will happen in future, it is called future indefinite, future continuous or future perfect tense. There are three main tenses and then there are four main categories of three tenses, and in this way there are 12 branches of three tenses. There are basically three tenses: present, past and future. Now we will categorize how it is simple, how it is continuous and how it is perfect. How it is perfect continuous. Each and everything will be given to you in a unique way with the logic. So let's get started and do with our present simple or present indefinite tense. Why it is called present definite tense? Because we are not sure about the action time. That's why it is called indefinite. Indefinite means we are not sure, we are not certain. That's why it is called present indefinite tense, present simple tense. And in this tense, universal truths are present, are routine habits, are actions which are performed on regular basis that are called habits, and routine are reflected in present indefinite tense. For example, I go to school. I go to school. What is the formation? First of all, there is subject, action doer, then there is first form of the verb. First form of the verb. There are three forms of the verb. First is first form, then second form, third form. Present indefinite tense, in which we use first form to indicate our routine matter, our habit. Subject, then first form and then object. For example, I subject, go first form and then object, go to school. And past simple tense, past indefinite tense. Indefinite means not sure. In this tense we use second form. First of all, subject, then second form and then object. How? For example, the same I go changes into went. Second form of go is went. I went school. I went school. School is object. Only form of verb is changed. In present definite we use first form. In past indefinite we use second form. And then future indefinite. First form of the verb. First of all, subject is used, then helping verb. Which is the helping verb? Will or shall. We use shall. I shall. And in future indefinite tense we use always first form of the tense. I shall go to school. I shall go to school. Another example is that I eat mango. Present simple, I eat mango. Subject, first form of the verb and then object. Past indefinite, eat becomes ate. I ate mangoes. In future indefinite, we use subject plus helping verb, will or shall. With I and we use shall. And with the rest of objects, with the rest of subjects, for example, he, she, it, and all other subjects other than I and we use will. I shall go to school. First form of the verb is used. Then the second category is continuous. Why it is called continuous tense? Whether it is present continuous, whether it is past continuous, whether it is future continuous. Why it is called continuous? Because in this tense we recommend the action is going on. Action is not completed. That's why we use continuous tense. And to show continuity, we use fourth form of the verb. First form with ing, that is called ing form, or fourth form. And what is the construction? Present continuous. First of all, subject, IV, and helping verb. Helping verb are three: am, is, are. With I, we use am. He, she, it are singular, with we use is helping verb, and with rest of the plurals we use are. That's why is, are, am, three helping verbs. I, and I, with I we use am, and then fourth form. In continuous tense always there is used fourth form of the verb. I am going. First form of the verb, and then ing. I am going to school, then object. We have to use subject, helping verb is or am, then fourth form of the verb ing, and again we will use object. And another example is that I am eating mango. I am eating mango. I subject, with I we use am, then fourth form, because it is continuous tense. I am eating. What I am eating? Object, mango. I am eating mango. And the speciality of continuous tense is that there will be the only change of helping verb. There will be the only change of helping verb. In present continuous tense we use is or am. In past continuous tense we will use was and were. And in future continuous tense we will use will be and shall be. Let's define it. Past indefinite, first of all subject, then helping verb. There are two helping verbs, was, were. Then in continuous tense there is always ing form, fourth form, to indicate the continuity, and then object. I are singular, he, she, it. With singular we use was, and with plural we use were. With I we use was. I was washing. Why washing? Because in continuous tense we always use ing form to indicate the action is not completed. Action is continued. Action is progressive. I was washing clothes. What I am washing? Clothes. Clothes is object. The same, only the helping verbs are changed. This is very interesting. In present continuous tense, is or am. In past continuous tense, was and were. In future continuous tense, will be and shall be are used. Will be and shall be. Shall be with I and we shall be. With I and we shall be. With the rest of all, we use will be. For example, first of all, subject, I shall be. Why fourth form? Going to school. And now question arises, why we are using will be and shall be? Question should be arised in your mind, why we are use be? Answer is that it is an established rule that with will and shall we always use be, first form of the word. So be is used as a first form. Be is used as a first form to fulfill the criteria of future. This is logic. You have to ask questions about what is the logic of this word, because each and everything has a logic. Let's move towards perfect tense. What is perfect? Perfect means the action which is completed. That's why it is called perfect. And to show perfectness, we use always third form. Completeness of action, third form. Continuity, continuous tense, fourth form. Perfect tense, third form. And we are using third form. Another speciality is that only the helping verb will be changed. The same structure, subject, helping verb, third form, and object. Only the helping verbs are changed. First of all, subject, I Helping verb. There are two helping verbs in present perfect tense. Has, have. Has, have. Has and have. Has with singular, have with plural. I have been. I have. Then I have completed. Which form of the verb is used? Third form. I have completed my work. Which I have completed? My work. My work is object. Subject, then I, then subject, helping verb, has or have in present perfect tense. How simple are they? Then, so we were sure when the action was started, since for exact time, but we are not sure. When we are not sure about time, we use for. For example, I have been working for 2 hours. When 2 hours were started, we are not sure. There are not exact 2 hours, so we use for. Have been, has been plus fourth form. Has been and have been plus fourth form. I will tell you the logic of this. Stay tuned. And now move towards past perfect tense. The same. Now we are using had been only.